All right, so check this out. I hear a lot of people talk about the cost of homes and how high homes are now, right? But I also know to be true that if you don't work in a particular field, there's a lot about that field that you don't know other than the surface things. So, like when people purchase home, they see what the home looks like, right? And they judge that home based on what it looks like in that moment, the finished product of that home. But what a lot of people don't know is what it actually takes to get to the point of the final build of the home, right? So you see this is the first part of building a home. And to do this, meaning no matter where you purchase a home, there were once trees there. If it's a new build, new or whatever, at some point it was trees there. And we're not living in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s in time. So things have changed, evolved, progressed in a way that's totally different than way back then, no matter what it is. So when you look at these things and the cost, like you look at these machines out here, right? These machines cost. And for whoever runs these machines or the owner of these machines, they have to do things in a way that will allow them to profit off of whatever it is that they do. And you're talking about machines that are hundreds of thousands of dollars here. So the first step in building a home is excavation. Removing trees, grading land, all of that different type of stuff. Dirt samples, knowing what type of dirt is there, having to build the land up. There's a lot that goes into this aspect of building a home that the average homeowner doesn't even know. And again, this stuff costs. It costs. So this is phase one of building a home. Within phase one of building a home, you have to have your septic system done, be it if you're tying into city sewage or you have to get a septic tank, whether a standard septic tank system or an engineered septic system. Engineered septic system typically costs tens of thousands of dollars more than your standard septic tank system. It just depends on what goes into it. You have to tie in water if you're tying into the city water lines, or if you have to get, like out here in these rural parts, you have to get a well drilled. So that costs money. You're talking about a septic system that can cost you on the lower end $10,000. Well, that can cost you on the lower end $7,500. You already had to get the land trees cleared.